Alright YouTube, MrStyllz back here again. I just made a video showing how to tether boot or tether jailbreak iOS 5 with SnowBreeze, but I know some people like RedSnow as opposed to that, so I'm going to make a quick video on that. I'll post a link to RedSnow to download, but what we're going to do is open RedSnow, double click it again. This time we're going to just jailbreak and install Cydia. Click next. It says make sure it's off, and didn't do that, so we're going to power off our device. And once our device is off and plugged in, we're going to click next. Still waiting. Alright, so now my phone is off. I'm going to click next. And it's going to make us put it in DFU mode. So you're going to hold the power button for 3 to 5 seconds and then power and home. Basically just hold it until the Apple screen disappears, and then you can let go of the power button and keep holding home. And shortly thereafter your computer will ding at you and it'll let you know you're in DFU mode. Now it's going to identify. It told me I had a Verizon iPhone, which I do. Phone booted to a white screen and then shut off. Now it's identifying the build 5.0 9883. Now it's very simple. In the older one you actually had to browse and find your software. This one seems to have just found it for us, and it tells us this is what we want to do. So we're going to install Cydia, and I think I'm going to enable multitasking gestures. That's one I haven't tried on the Verizon iPhone yet, so I'm not exactly for sure if it will work. If not, you can just go into Cydia and uninstall it. So make sure Cydia is checked. Most important of all, you want that. Click next. And it's going to run through its processes up here, and then once it does that, you're going to see a little hard drive on your phone pop up and say downloading jailbreak data. This will take a few seconds to get everything going, and once the hard drive goes away, you're going to see a bunch of lines of code, or basically just a bunch of white lettering running down your phone. This is typical. It's just writing the software for your phone. Once that finishes, it's going to pop up with a nice little animated picture, and once it reaches that animated picture, I'm going to pause the video and wait for it to finish because it's going to take a little bit of time. So, and then now it finally just popped up. It's a nice little pineapple with legs with a blue background. It says installing bundles. Went in rather fast that time, so I'm not going to shut it down. It said rebooting, went black, and now it's turning itself back on. We'll just wait for it to reboot itself and see if Cydia has been installed. Now you will have to run through all of your setup steps again, I do believe. No, we did not. It just went ahead and jailbroke it and installed Cydia. Alright, so now Cydia is on. but it will not open. If you notice, it's just trying to open, but it will not. So we're going to close this out. We're going to run RedSnow again, and this time, instead of jailbreaking and installing Cydia, we don't need this. We're just going to do extras, everything else. Basically the only thing you're going to need is just boot. Just boot tethered right now, because we're not having any issues. Recovery, if you want, you can save your SH blobs, but at this point I don't really think it's necessary, because eventually there will be an untethered jailbreak out. So we're going to click just boot right now, and it's telling us to shut our device off once again. So we'll power off, and as soon as that's done, we're going to click next so that we can tether boot. And once our phone is tether booted and restarted, our Cydia will open up. Now it's off. Click next. Power button for 3 to 5 seconds. Hold power, press home. Hold the home button until the Apple screen disappears and goes black. Let go of the power, keep holding home, wait for your computer to ding. Simple as that. Now we're in DFU mode. It's going to identify, and it's going to boot our phone. White screen, and it shut itself off. And if all goes well, we should see a nice little pineapple on the screen letting us know that our phone is booting with the jailbreak. I have the pineapple, and once the phone is rebooted, everything will be great, and Cydia should open just fine. I do apologize. I am trying out this new screen capture software so that I don't have to use my video camera anymore. So I am at this time unable to have a video to show you screens of my iPhone to actually show you that the pineapple was up and that Cydia is working. So please take my word for it. My phone just rebooted, and I'm going over to the second screen, and when I select Cydia, it opens up and it asks me who I am. Now you may get a black screen saying Cydia is loading files and it will close when it's finished. Just let that run. Once it shuts down, reopen Cydia, select user, and let it set up, and your phone is now jailbroken, and you can install iOS compatible apps and tweaks. At this time I do recommend paying a little bit of extra attention, because everything is not iOS 5 compatible right now, so just use your discretion. If you end up with any issues, all you have to do is restore and re-jailbreak. So there you have it. RedSnow tethered jailbreak. If you like my videos, please comment, please rate, please subscribe. Everything kicks to my email and my iPhone, so any questions you have I will try to answer in a timely manner. I appreciate you guys tuning in. This is MrStyllz, and have a great evening.